guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up. Sorry, things are just flying around me. I'm going to do my September wrap-up, and this is basically just going to be the books that I read this September, and I'm really excited because this is my first wrap-up ever, and I love these videos, and I can finally do one. I'm really excited about this, as you can tell. So this is like my first time filming outside, and I'm like really paranoid because I'm like deathly afraid of bees and wasps and any other insects. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I read a total of 5 books this month. I didn't read a lot because it was my first month back to school, and I basically just wanted to get in the swing of things and try to stay organized and just make sure I got the hang of everything, so I wasn't like all confused and didn't turn in homework and all that stuff. So I just tried to, get comfortable, and then I could read a lot. So after I got comfortable, I read like 2 books really fastly. So yeah, it was pretty slow though. So look forward to like more reading books than 5 because this is a low for me. This is low. But anyway. The first books that I read was the crossover series, was the Percy Jackson and Kane Chronicles crossover series by Rick Riordan. So basically there's 2 books out right now, and it's basically when, Percy Jackson and Carter Kane meet, and it's when Annabeth Chase and Sadie Kane meet. So the first book was called The Son of Sobek. That was when Carter Kane and Percy Jackson met, and that was like 70 pages. And then the second book was when Sadie Kane and Annabeth Chase met, and that was like 100-ish pages. And they were really interesting because I was in the middle, and what was I trying to say? I was waiting for the Blood of Olympus. I'm still waiting for the Blood of Olympus. I can't talk. I'm still waiting for the Blood of Olympus, but I needed Rick Riordan to come, and I needed to read his books. So that's what I did. And these were amazing. I flew through these because they're audio books too. What I liked about this was it was like $2.99. It was like $2.99, but you get the whole like ebook, but then it also has an audio book with it, so you can read along with it. So it's like really interesting. So I really like that. You should definitely check it out if you were a huge fan of Percy Jackson or the Kane Chronicles. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it, but I think it's like by the The Son of Sobek was by the perspective of Carter Kane. It wasn't by Percy's perspective, which I think was interesting because we don't get a lot from Carter. Because the Kane Chronicles was only a trilogy, so I like that we heard Carter's side more than Percy's, because we have like a lot of books from Percy. Not that I'm hating on Percy, it's just I miss Carter, if you get what I'm saying. And then the Staff of Serapis was by Annabeth's point of view. I wish it was by Sadie's, but what you gonna do? So I'm waiting for the 3rd book, and I'll keep you guys posted. So I read those 2 books. So wow, it took up like 3 minutes already. And then after that, I read The 5th Wave by Rick Yancey. This was a great book. It wasn't like amazebeans, but it was pretty good. There was so much hype around this in BookTube, and I wish I went in with it with a clear head, but I didn't. I was like, this is gonna be a phenomenal sci-fi book. I'm just gonna be like, yes, yes, yes. But no, it wasn't like that. It was just like, yeah, I feel you. It was like that, not like, woo. Weird. So yeah, I went out with this with like a lot of expectations, but I didn't get a lot of that, but it was still really good. I'm doing a whole review on this, and I'm going to be posting it soon, so look forward to that. But yeah, this was pretty good. It's just like a sci-fi book, and it's about aliens, but it's like really relatable aliens. It's not like Martians or something, green Martians. It's about like relatable aliens that you think could possibly be in our solar system. So yeah, and it's just like Earth getting attacked, and yeah. So after that, I rated the Son of Sobek, the crossover series, like 4.5 out of 5 stars. I rated this like a 4 out of 5 stars. And then the next book I read is probably my favorite book that I've read this whole month, and it is Shug by Jenny Han. Sorry about the glare. This is a library book, so they put like this plastic over it. But yeah. Basically this is about what is it called? Like teenager. No, it's like when you're growing up, you know, and B. That was a B. That was a B. But this is just about, you know, growing up, and it was so relatable. It was like, yes, I agree. This was like on point. It was on point, guys. This is just about a girl named Anne-Marie Wilcox, and basically just her growing up, and she's going into 7th grade like me, and they have been best friends ever. They have been best friends since they were like little, and now they're just growing up and they're learning about relationships and all that, and school and drama and cliques and just beautifulness. It was really relatable. I was laughing. I was crying. I cried at the end. It was beautiful. I wish that happened. Actually, no, I didn't. It was just beautiful, okay? This is like my first Jenny Han book ever, and I thought it was a great way to just jump into her writing style, and it was phenomenal. So I'm definitely going to be reading a lot more Jenny Han. I rated this 5 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. Props to you, Jenny Han. And then the last book I read is Star-Crossed by Josephine Angelini. Her name is just like so flowy and beautiful and goddess-like. I like it. But this is what she looks like. I think she totally fits the picture, like her name. Yeah, I feel you. I also got this from the library. Sorry about the glare about it. But has a pretty cover. This is a Greek mythology book. I have not read a Greek mythology book that wasn't by Rick Riordan, and I have now. And this is a trilogy, and it was an amazing book, and it was also humongous. But this is basically about a girl named Helen, and she's 16, and she always knew she was different. When you know you're different, you're a demigod. I'm different, so I'm a demigod, but my powers haven't, you know, happened yet. I haven't been claimed. But, you know, I will. When I'm 16. That's when she realized it. And this new boy named Lucas and his family moved into their island, and they live in Nantucket Island. It's a very small island. I don't know where that is. Like, I wish they told me where that is, because is it like in Greece or something? I have no idea. But it sounds like they're just like in America or something. But anyway, yeah, this new family moves in, the Delos family, and they are like pro demigods. They're on point. They have like connections. They're like legit. So when Helen sees or hears about Lucas, and Lucan sees Helen, they have Jesus. They have pure hatred for each other, and they want to kill each other. But Helen tries to kill him. She almost succeeds, but then he realizes that she's the same as him. He is the same as her. She's the same as him, and he tries to help her get through, because she doesn't know she's a demigod. She's just like weirded out by herself, and she's just discovering all her powers and her skills, and it's just awesome. And it's about curses and feud, and it's amazing. So yes, I rated this 4.5 out of 5 stars. So basically, this was a very successful reading month for like good book picks, not like a good amount of reading. It was just like really good book picks. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I know in October I'm going to have the best TBR probably ever. Blood of Olympus comes out, that's already pre-ordered. Endgame comes out, that's already pre-ordered. The Infinite Sea, I want to read that. I still have to read 4 by Divergent. Still have to read 4 by Veronica Roth. It's going to be a successful reading month in October. That's all I can tell you. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my first wrap-up video, and I hope I didn't bore you, but here you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.